March favorites. I know it's a few days into April right now, but I haven't worn makeup or really done makeup the past couple days. So yeah, that's also why my makeup is a little bit rough today. I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. So excuse my makeup. Also, I rearranged my room. So instead of my bed being behind me now, my dresser is over here. And then my bed is over there where my dresser used to be. And then my Alex 9 drawer set from IKEA that has all my makeup in it is behind me. So, and I just have my school stuff up there, but ignore that. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into this. A lot of these I did mention in my like best affordable makeup, but these are just my favorites of the things that I tried from March. So I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna start with the face mask. This is the Purlisse Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. I got this in my FabFitFun box, and it's an exfoliating face mask. So I really like this one. You only leave it on for like 2 minutes. I just apply it with a brush. You can apply it with your hands too, but I use a brush. And then I just let it sit for 2 minutes, and then I wash it off and like scrub it so it exfoliates. And I really like it. I use it almost every other day. So you might not probably not supposed to use it that often, but I do, and my skin has been fine from it. So I really like this. I don't know how much it is, but I suggest it if you're looking for an exfoliating face mask. Moving on to a primer. I mentioned this in my last video. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer, and it's the moisturizing one. I used it today, and I really like it. It's just like a moisturizer kinda, and yeah, it creates a nice base for your foundation. Not much else to say about it. Then I have a foundation and concealer that I also mentioned in my last video, and I'm wearing them today. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation and the matching Photo Ready Candid Antioxidant Concealer. So they look like this. They're fairly new. They're like newer to the drugstore. And yeah, the foundation has a pump, and then the concealer has a wand. And I really like these. I think these leave a nice finish on the skin. It's not too heavy. So yeah, I really like them. Moving on to a cream contour. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free and Balance Foundation Stick. And this is in the shade Toffee. So it looks like this, and then it has like a lighter section in the middle. And this is really creamy. It's really easy to blend. The whole Fit Me line from Maybelline is really good. So I suggest this if you like a cream contour. And you can take just like the side of it and go like that, or you can go like straight like this, and it blends easy both ways. So I really like that. A sponge that I tried in March was the Juno & Co. microfiber one. I use it today, that's why it's dirty, but I really like this. I like how soft it is, and it gives me a little bit more of a full coverage than other sponges that I've tried. So that's why I like it. I like to go in with a foundation brush first, and then I'll go in with this and just like blend over it. And I like to blend my concealer out with this. And I think it was only like $6. Also from Juno & Co. I have these two brushes. They don't have the names on them, but they're so pretty. This is an angled like little contour brush. I used it for my bronzer today because it's a little bit fluffier. Like for contour, I wouldn't really like it. But for bronzer, it's really nice. You could just stamp on the product, and yeah, I really like it. And the brushes are like lightweight, which I kind of like. And then there's this little tiny one that's good for like detail work on your eyes, or you can use it for like inner corner highlight or your nose. So yeah, I really like this, and the brushes are really soft, so that's really nice, and they weren't expensive at all, I don't think. A powder that I liked was the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. This is really inexpensive. It's in the shade 10 Banana. I don't know, that's what it says right there. I don't know if this is like in focus or not, but whatever. So yeah, it's just like a banana yellowy powder, you know, and you can put it under your eyes just to brighten up anywhere where you highlight, and it's a really creamy powder. It's a nice formula. 2 brushes from Morphe that I liked, which they're kind of the same thing, but one is the Morphe M581 and one is the Morphe M536. So the first one is this like small tapered brush, so you can get right in here to put some powder, or it's like kind of dense, but it's still like pretty flexible, but right at the base it's dense. So it's really nice to pack powder on in specific areas. And then this one I like, I'm pretty sure it's called like the under eye bullet brush or something like that. So this one I like a little bit better to get right in here and just pack powder on and stuff. But I use them interchangeably and they're really nice and soft. A blush that I really liked was the Essence The Blush. I have the shades 40 Beloved and 10 Befitting. So Beloved is a little bit pinkier and Befitting is more like nude kind of. And these are really good. I'm wearing Beloved today. And yeah, they're just really creamy. They're really inexpensive. I think they were like $3-ish. So yeah, I really like these. More brushes that I liked are from the brand Doll Eyes Volume Lashes. I'm pretty sure it came with 10, but I might be making that up. I can only find 7. I don't know where the other ones went, if there were 10, but it's just a brush set. I don't really think it had a specific name to it. It doesn't say any names on them either, but I'll just go through them. This one I really like. It's like a nice paddle brush, so I like to use this for under my eyes, again, for powder. This one is like a little angled brush, and I like to use this for blush to kind of just keep it really concentrated. And then there's these 2 little like normal packer brushes for eyeshadow. I'll use one for eyeshadow, and I like to use the other one for like doing nose contour and stuff, so it's really precise. This is just an angled like eyeliner eyebrow brush. I used it today for my eyeshadow. And then there's this one, which is like an angled like bronzer contour brush, but it has like a little dip in it, so it hugs your face. This one was my least favorite out of all of the brushes, just because I felt like it applied the product a little bit weird on my face, but I'm going to try it again and give it another go. And then this is just like another under eye brush. I'll compare it to the Morphe ones. It's just a little bit bigger, so, and it's a little bit fluffier, so this one you can kind of dust a little bit more on your face, which I like. Moving on to a highlighter, I have the Juvia's Place The Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 is the shade, and I really like this highlighter. It's really pretty. It's really like icy and pink. It's nice for my skin tone. So that's what it looks like, and it's just gorgeous. I love Juvia's Place. I want to buy more of their products because they're really good and high quality. 2 palettes that I loved and I will continue to love and use are 2 ColourPop palettes. One is the Baby Got Peach palette. So this is what it looks like, and it's just so pretty. It's a nice peachy shade. It's good for every day, and I absolutely love this palette, and the little pressed glitter in it is so pretty. I'm not going to talk too much about some things because I talked about them in my last video, but then we have the ColourPop Blush Crush palette, and I absolutely love this one as well. It's another nice everyday shade, and I love this one right here, that little like Super Shock shadow. And I love the formulas that are matte, but they have some sequins in it. They just look so pretty on the eye. So I suggest all, well, not all because I haven't tried all of them, but if you want to try palettes that are affordable, definitely try the ColourPop 9 pan ones because they're really inexpensive and they're good quality. So 10 out of 10 recommend. Another ColourPop product is the Super Shock Shadow. It's an ultra glitter in the shade Frog. So it looks like this. And it's kind of like a pink one. And it has like rainbow, like more cool tone, like reflex in it. It's so pretty on the eye. It's stunning. So it's like more pink, as you can see, compared to this highlighter. And these just look so pretty on the eye. I'm wearing one in the shade Ladybird on top of this like turquoise aqua eyeshadow I'm wearing. And they just add so much to the look, so I really like them. Two more brushes that I liked were both from ColourPop. One is the E2 and the E7. So the E2 is like a fluffy blender brush. It's kind of longer and tapered, so you can kind of just like blend and do your thing. And then this one is more of like a domed eyeshadow brush, so it's nice for packing color on. And yeah, really like those. ColourPop has affordable brushes, so I like ColourPop and Morphe brushes. Two mascaras that were my favorites were the L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara and the NYX On The Rise Volume Lift Mascara. So the Bambi Eye Mascara is a big applicator. Makes your eyes look really wide open. And yeah, it doesn't really make them that wispy, but it does make them look open. And then this one is the On The Rise one. I'm wearing this one today. And yeah, I just like this as an everyday mascara. Again, it's not too wispy, but it does make them look open, so I like that. Some eyelashes are the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. One of them is dirty, so I have to clean that. But yeah, these are really nice. The band is really easy. I like them a lot more than I thought I was going to, so I want to try more styles. So yeah, and then two more are from Doll Eyes Volume Lashes. Again, they're both dirty, but one was in the style Amethyst and the other was in the style Pearl. I liked both of them, but I liked Amethyst better because they were really wispy and fluttery. And then Pearl was a lot more, like, it was just wispy, but all over the eye, if that makes sense. So they weren't really wispy because wispy is more like on the ends. But they just looked really fluttery and long and dramatic. So I liked them a lot. Moving on to lips. I'm just like trying to fly through this. Going with lips, we have some lip liners. These are the, I can't even read it, JOA Lip Candy Auto Lip Liner. And I have 3 shades here. I have the shade 7 Rose, 8 Blush, and 9 Wine. So I'll swatch them for you. This is 7 Rose, and they're retractable, and they have a nice little point on them. And this is the shade, the first one right here. So it's a really pinky, it's creamy, as you can see. And yeah, I like these a lot. And they're really inexpensive. You can get them at CVS. And then this is 8 Blush. So this one is a little bit more like red almost, like a reddy orange kind of color. Then the other one is more pink, like a mauvey pink. And then this is number 9 Wine. So it's obviously more of a wine, berry, deep kind of color. And yeah, these are the different shades that I have. I think they have a few more that I want to get because they're so inexpensive. But yeah, this is a really good brand. I like JOA a lot. 2 lipsticks I have are the Color Riche Shine lipsticks from L'Oreal, and I have the shade 900 Glossy Fawn and 910 Shining Peach. So I love the packaging first off. It's so pretty. This is 900 Glossy Fawn. So it's more of a nude brown color, but you can see how much shine they have. They're really comfortable to wear. And then this one is in the shade Shining Peach, so it's obviously a little bit peachier. It's peachy and pink compared to this one. And they're just really comfortable to wear. Oh, don't know why that happened. So yeah, they have a bunch of colors, and I definitely want to get more of them because they're really comfortable. two lip glosses are the ColourPop Luxe glosses. These are newer to ColourPop. I have the shade Ticklish and Come Through. So Ticklish is more of a milky, less like nude kind of color. I'll swatch it here. You might not even be able to see it. But it does have a little bit of like, almost like blue and like purple kind of reflex in it, but not too much, so it's not noticeable at all. This is it right here. So it's basically just going to add shine onto whatever you're wearing. It's not really going to add any color. And they're not super like opaque either, so they really blend in nice. And this one is in the shade Come Through. And this one has like the same kind of reflex in it, but it's a more brown shade. So it is a little bit deeper, but on the lips, again, they sheer out. So this is Come Through. And yeah, they're just really comfortable to wear. I love ColourPop. And the last thing I have is the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. This is new to Morphe. Morphe, like they have their normal continuous setting mist, and then they came out with a mattifying one, I think, and then this one, and I love Dewy Skin. I used this today on my face, and yeah, it's just really good. I love Morphe. The only thing with this one is that it's not the continuous like aerosol kind of spray. It's just a normal, just like one spritz, and you have to keep going. But it is such a fine mist that it's completely fine. So yeah, I feel like I've been talking forever and I just didn't shut up the entire time. But those were all of my March favorites of the new things that I tried. I hope you guys liked it. And if there's any products that you want me to try, let me know. I just ordered, well, kind of a while ago, I placed an order on Essence and I got a bunch of stuff that I want to try out. Stuff in here that I want to try, so I'm going to do a video on that. But if there's anything else that you think I should try, let me know and I'll try it because I have nothing better to do. So yes, if you like this video, let me know. I like to do these kind of monthly favorites of new things I tried because I try new things all the time, but like I don't always love everything. So these are kind of just like my hits from the month. So yes, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go do some homework. So enjoy the rest of your quarantine day, and I hope you do something productive. Be productive as I'm dropping lip liners. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.